All right, it's May 28th, and I'm coming from you from the depths of my bed where I spent most of today with some kind of stomach issue. But I really want to tell you about there's an awesome week of shows and live streams coming up, and I wanted to tell you about all of it. So let's safely go. Yes, welcome to another Every Show Joe Says Safely Go, helping you find live streams and live shows to go to around the Valley of the Sun and around the internet and World Wide Web, all that fun stuff. While hopefully being safe about it, wearing a mask where you can, hand sanitize, wash your hands regularly. I mean, just be clean and a decent human being. Of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to like and subscribe. Assuming you like it and you want to subscribe, get notifications when these go live and other content I upload, like some of my Twitch streams I put up over there on another playlist, and any other show I might spin off or can recontinue, like Concerts of Consoles. We'll see if maybe I bring that back as things are starting to get more comfortable in person. Of course, also be sure to go and support by going to patreon.com/everyshowjoe. You can support there because I don't get ad revenue. That's the other reason why subscribing on YouTube helps. As those numbers go up, I get access to more features one day here on YouTube. If you're watching us on YouTube, you might be watching us on Instagram and Facebook, or it's in multiple places. Let's just say that. Also, other ways you can support by going to everyshowjoe.com. First off, check out some of the pictures and stuff I post on there. Like, I actually put up some new pictures. Surprise. I took my camera out to the open mic over Rebel Lounge this past Tuesday and took a bunch of pictures. So go check those out. See that I don't think I've lost a step, so that's good news. But yeah, so you can go over there. Plus, if you click the store link there in the corner, you'll see you can actually purchase an Every Show Joe shirt. How about that, right? That's another way you can go support. So appreciate it either way. Also, if you aren't already following me on twitch.tv/everyshowjoe, you can follow me there. I've been streaming about 2 to 3 times a week playing some video games, so you can actually join me, chat with me, ask questions, or just be a cool observer of whatever the heck I'm playing that night. But yeah, also things that mention and drop here for some of the housekeeping. Of course, as always, fuck racism. I mean, that's just the umbrella term at this point, because Black Lives Matter, Stop Asian Hate, Pacific Islander hate, all that. Man, what the fuck? Should be equal, should be a level playing field. We shouldn't be fucking dealing with people who think somehow someone's different just because of the color of their skin. There shouldn't be a difference in income or way police fucking treat people just because of that bullshit. It just, fuck police brutality, fuck all that shit. Ways to be proactive and support, though, and organize. Like, if you go to blmphxmetro.org, you can go see what the Phoenix sector of Black Lives Matter is doing and get involved, or just donate. There's also stopaapihate.org/act now. That's another one that you can go be proactive and support and try to fight this horribleness of racism toward Asians and Pacific Islanders. But also they do take donations there too, so you can go do that. And then also, our indigenous. They were here. This is originally their country. You can go support our Native Americans. If you go to firstnations.org, they've got ways to donate and support there. So throw all that out there. Of course, really, we shouldn't even give a shit about the race, our gender, or our sexual preferences. That's also bullshit. Trans lives matter too. Throw all that stuff in there, and we should all everyone should just be super cool to each other and love each other, and anyways. So, throw that stuff out there. Of course, you're here for the music stuff. And, the easiest, simplest way you want to go support is go buy their merch, go buy their shirts, go buy their CDs, go buy their stuff on Bandcamp like that. This Neighborhood Brat CD just came out today, or music album, whatever you want to call it. And it's fucking awesome. I fucking love it. Go check that out for one. Of course, next week's also Bandcamp Friday, so go check that out. And support where they don't take any fees in a week. I'll remind you on next week's episode. So it'll probably be recorded a little earlier than this week because I don't plan to be I guess you never plan to be under the weather. But that's the easiest, simplest way, and it's the most direct way. That's the way the artists get the money, is most directly through their merch directly to them. So go support them that way. Of course, other ways to support, like our venues, there's Save Our Sages and NEVA, the National Independent Venue Association. finally, they're saying some of the grant money's finally making it out to some of the venues that applied, so that's good news. But they still have an independent venue emergency fund that you can go donate to on the Nevo website, so you can do that. SaveOurStages.com, I think, should still forward you over there. So that's a really cool, easy way to do that. There's also GoFundMe still floating around there. Check it. I'm pretty sure the Rhythm Room one is still up. And check your favorite venues. They probably still can find them if you want to donate. Plus, mightycause.com/organization/the Trunk Space if you want to support the Trunk Space here locally, too. So, different ways to support some of our favorite places to go watch music in Phoenix. Also, a couple compilations. If you go to thetrunkSpace.bandcamp.com or yuckataproom.bandcamp.com, there's a pair of compilations there that awesome local musicians and touring musicians fucking put together awesome track lists. And the money goes to support the venues and the artists. So you can do that and get some awesome music out of it. Other things are like the Rebel Lounge. You can go there and actually get some coffee. Go get your caffeine in the morning. The Reap and Sow coffee bar is there at the Rebel right now. And then also you can go back and have a drink, relax. They are also acting like a bar. Plus they're having some events that we will touch on in this episode. But yeah, that's some of the cool stuff to mention. There's also Crescent Ballroom. It's Wednesday through Saturday. Let's get this right. Wednesday and Thursday, 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock. And Friday, Saturday, 5 o'clock to 10 o'clock. You can get delivery, patio dining, and also pickup. So you can go get some of those awesome burritos, the carne asada burritos. Yes. I'm just going to say that. That's my favorite over there. We also got tacos, and they have a really good kitchen. So I'll just say that. So you can go support them there. Yucca Tap Room, speaking of awesome tacos, they also have some awesome tacos. And they also have bows that are kind of like soft, fluffy, was it Korean tacos? But yeah, really good stuff there. And you can get a growler there, get some takeout, and you can either pick it up and go home with it, or you can hang out, just be safe about it. And yeah, so you can go support Yucca Tap that way too. I think, let's see what else. There's still the Crew Nation Global Relief Fund out there, and the Music Cares Coronavirus Relief Fund there that you can go donate to, and that's to artists around the country that have applied, and crews that help put together stages, sound engineers, all that stuff, that have been out of work for over a year thanks to this pandemic. So you can go donate there, and they'll distribute accordingly. But yeah, so those are some of the cool ways you can still go support some of your favorite musicians and venues and everything, and hopefully make a dent in what was an interesting year of, well, frozen live shows while some really good live streams. So, speaking of which, though, I've got a bunch to tell you about. This is a really chock-full weekend here in Phoenix and on the internet. All these times are Arizona time. If I did the math right, they should be right. I hope they're right. We're Mountain Standard Time because we don't do daylight. So we're even with Pacific Daylight Time. So if you're trying to do the math and keep up, hopefully that helps. But yeah, so starting tonight, Friday, we've got the punk pregame, as they're calling it, with Elvis Cortez of Left Alone. He's there. Blotter Vision standing at the back. Meatbag, Critical Miss, and Shane Pogue of Critical Miss, of Perfect Sense. Sorry, they could do a duet. They might be doing it now. I mean, go and find out. That's over Yucca Tap Room starting at 7 p.m. We also got VinFest for Vincent's birthday, and that's with Jam, Taylor Lachine, Hollywood Yates, and Brea Burns at Chopper John starting at 8 p.m. Got El West with special guests. It's just a special guest. I couldn't find who else is playing with El West, but they're over the Rebel Lounge tonight, 7:30 p.m. Got Dr. Delicious with Mr. Incommunicado. Ooh, I said it. I expected to trip over it. Mr. I. It's you can call him Mr. I. But they're gonna be a last exit starting at 9 p.m. So really cool. Plus a pair of streams as always. Friday nights you got Wheelwright. Once Jared from Jared and the Mill doing a solo thing. 6 p.m. on Wheelwright Music on Twitch. And then Scott Kloffenstein starting at 9 p.m. over on twitch.tv/Scott Kloffenstein of the Littlest Man Band and Real Big Fish. Some tiny bands. But also just a pleasure to watch. Just gonna throw that there. And then Saturday. Here's our monster. I think this is the biggest one of the week. I mean, just in general of wealth of shows and streams and things to do. We will start at the Big Surf Water Park, which will not have water. It'll have H2O though. They'll be on stage. I have to make that joke. How could you not make that joke? It's just sitting there. But yeah, we got Punk in the Park with Pennywise, Face to Face, Strung Out, Good Riddance, H2O, Voodoo Glow Skulls, The Bomb Pops, and Slaughterhouse over there, starting at 1 p.m. How could you not be excited? This is the biggest show so far to date of punk rock since we've gone in to this quarantining and come out. hopefully hopefully vaccinated. So yeah, really cool stuff. Starting 1 p.m. Go out there, be safe. You can bring a bottle of water, sealed bottle of water. Bring that in. They're gonna have refill stations, so just be smart about it. It's gonna be hot out there. But yeah, really cool stuff there. We got Twin Ponies. They're going to be a Rebel Lounge. We've got the Darts of Theo Knows and Voodoo over at Yucca Tap Room starting at 9 p.m. We got Chrome Rhino with the Woodworks and a Casual Divorce at Faux Cow. There we go. 8 p.m. I haven't said that in so long now. I'm already tripping over it again. Faux Cow. Also, on that Twin Pony show, I realized there's probably support there. I didn't put it in my notes, but yeah. So go check them out. Twin Ponies alone is worth it. So just go there, get there early, watch the awesome openers. And I'll update their notes over on the Facebook and the website listing of this schedule. Also, we got the Four-Eyed Horsemen back with their monthly stream. They're calling it Blockbusters, featuring MC Lars, Mega Ran, Schaefer the Dark Lord, MC Frontalot, and the Double Clicks are your opener for this week. You can go over to universe.com/events/the Four-Eyed Horsemen presents Blockbuster. Oh my god. Just look at the concert calendar I'll post, and that'll be a shorter link. Or go to their social medias. They'll be linking you. But yeah, that's really cool. And Schaefer the Dark Lord, man, all of them are fun. They all put so much effort into it. It's really fun stream if you haven't tuned into one of them yet. We also got the Originals, a Real Big Fish cover band. Speaking of Real Big Fish, they're going to be playing with Action Hammer, the Upchucks, Winter Haven, and Epic 13 over at the Marquee Theater starting at 5:30 p.m. We got Matthew James' Birthday Bash featuring Future X's, I Am Hologram, Howling Pines, and Matthew Pines, Jaffe Ryder, and others playing solo there, and friends over at the Unity Through Community Center. It's in the same center as Yucca Tap Room. So for if you haven't been there before, starting at 8 p.m. Got the I'm gonna mispronounce this. Is the the Pooza Festival, you might know. They're doing a TV special, as they're calling it. It's featuring guests like DFL, Austin Lucas, got John Snodgrass on there, Blurry Eyes, and more. So it's to be over on the Pooza Fest Facebook, as far as I can understand, over at 5 p.m. So really cool stream. Plus, of course, as always, 9 a.m. Wake up with Kepi Ghoulie playing some of the most positive and uplifting music, and just being an awesome person. So really cool. And then, yeah, we roll in a Sunday, and they didn't take down that stage at Big Surf. I'm just going to tell you right now. Because Fishbone and Ozzy Motley is going to be here playing that same stage of the Big Surf Water Park with Two-Tone Lizard Kings, Jerusa Funk, Wade Coda, and more over there, starting at 2 p.m. So that's really cool. Also, if you can find it, there is a code out there. The tickets are half off right now, so if you were considering it, you can go out there for half the price, if that's still valid when you're watching this. But yeah, so there's that. We got Better Days episode 5 featuring Lenny Lashley's Gang of One. That's supposed to be online. It didn't say where specifically, but just go check out Lenny Lashley's Gang of One's Facebook and probably be directed there, or the event they have. But it shows 3:30. You can go tune in for that. Awesome stuff. We got Jesse Tier, the Senators, playing over the Thunderbird Lounge starting at 3 p.m. Got Scott Kloffenstein most weeks. You'll find out tonight on his normal Friday night stream if he's going to do a Sunday stream, but 2 p.m. you can go tune in there. Twitch.tv/Scott Kloffenstein. And yeah, Bite Me Bambi over there on their Twitch is their normal music stream, doing requests and covers and their own stuff, starting at 4 p.m. on Twitch.tv/Bite Me Bambi. Selfless plug. And that's Sunday. How about that? And then Monday, I do believe Sydney Sprague is still doing Case of the Monday streams, starting at 6 p.m. if you go to Twitch.tv/Sid Spurgs. So you can go catch her perform. And then we also got AJJ, not Apache Junction. The band formerly known as Andrew Jackson Jihad. They're going to be on their Instagram usually every Monday, 7:30 p.m. Go tune and watch Sean streaming some awesome stuff. He even if he reads the chat and stuff. So if you're looking, you're like, maybe I can get him to play that one song that I really, really love that they do. Well then, yeah, throw it out there. He might read it, catch it, and play it. So really cool stuff. And then we roll into Tuesday. We got our normal Tuesday of streams. Scott Kloffenstein there at 9 p.m. We got Cooking with Snailmate, their normal cooking show with our local Snailmate. So get your food on, find out what they put in it, how they make it, and you might make it with them. There you go. It makes it easy, right? Starting at 6 p.m. We also got See You Next Tuesday with By Me Baby. And this is just their talk show that they just talk about anything over on their Twitch starting at 7 p.m. So Tuesday's your usual. Wednesday, we got Haley Green with Lumar and Billy Sutherland over Yucca Tap Room starting at 8 p.m. Got Snailmate doing their usual alternating of shows starting at 6 p.m. on our Twitch. And Will Wright's other stream on Wednesdays, 6 p.m. Thursday, we roll over to The Fest at Home featuring Teresa Rhodes, if I understood the what he was saying on the last one. I couldn't find the band page, so but yeah. So it was Teresa Rose and Expert Timing over on the Fest Facebook and twitch.tv/Fest at Home, starting at 4 p.m. our time. So really cool. We got Chris Murray doing his Blue Beat live streams over Facebook every time, 5 p.m. We got We Are the Union doing their Ordinary Life live premiere and Q&A over on the Ska Tune Network, so you can go tune into that and just watch them stream and hear the brand new album. I mean, those first 3 singles have been fucking good. So, and those videos. Got him like, throw out Chris Grau's name right here, right now. But yeah, some really good music videos and music coming. So you can go see that 6 p.m. over there, our time. Of course, Snailmate, that's their day that they're playing video games. Bentley's usually painting his face, and Kaylin's just playing the video game. You can go tune in twitch.tv/Snailmate, 6 p.m. for that. And then, yeah, let's see. We got Friday rolling around. Got Sydney Sprague with Alice Sane and CC Oates at the Rebel Lounge, 7 p.m. We've got Amigo the Devil caving in live stream over at Amigo the Devil stream. Yes, .com, starting at 4 p.m. It looked like it was plural, but not plural. It's that S. It's throwing me off. We've got MXPX Between the World and Next, round 9 over MXPX.com, 6:30 p.m. Got Phoenix Afrobeat Orchestra with Las Calacas and Gust of Winds and the Breakers over the Van Buren at 8 p.m. Wheelwright and Sky Cloppenstein, of course, 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. respectively for their normal Friday streams. So yeah, really cool stuff. Of course, streams are still kind of decentralized, so trying to track them down is not always the easiest, but you can always check things out. We got, of course, go check out the Noon Chorus, No Cap shows. Stage It and Bandcamp have live stream sections, so you can go scroll through there if you're just looking for something random. Of course, like I mentioned before, AJJ streams pretty regularly. Chris Fox here and there. Dan Pothast. Got Evening to Score. I always throw out Playboy Manby's just social media presence in general. Just go check that stuff out. And yeah, so that kind of stuff. And yeah, just open up Instagram. If you scroll to the top, it'll tell you if anyone you follow is live. That's one way if you're craving it. Also, Facebook, there's a live video section I just found this week. Not just by going to videos, which does present them too. YouTube surfaces them, TikTok surfaces them, that kind of stuff. And yeah, if there's a band you're thinking about, go to their social media. They're probably promoting it if they are doing a stream or what they're doing. So that's the other thing that they're out there. Of course, hopefully you guys are being safe. Like I said, wear a mask if you're going to go out and just be safe or polite about it if you're, whatever you're going to do there. Be sure to wash your hands and hand sanitize and just be clean and be nice and don't be a dick. That's what we're gonna say in the next episode now. But yeah, hopefully I see you in the chat, or maybe I'll see you at a show. Right? That's happening now. I'm gonna be over. I should be at Punk in the Park. So there's that, and I'm figuring out the rest. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a good week, and I will see you next week. Take care.